Or pet, yeah, we either or.
Okay, let's talk to these weirdos. Can I stop being in third person, do you think?
Just whip the pistol out quickly, just let them see it. So they understand that, like, just like a dominance display.
Fine, you have to go in here like this, you have to then take your gun out, just press use, you have to press exit.
Alright, just one in the kneecap, just the closest one to you. That's it, just let them know what's up. Oh,
great.
Seems to upset them. Alright, we better use our Super Saiyan powers.
Nah, we'll just get killed.
Oh, bruv, that was weak.
Wow.
Oh, can we snipe them from up on the balcony?
Very possibly, Neil, but they have quests, and we have to do quests. They have quests.
Well, not if they're dead. I mean, they don't have quests if they're dead.
Exactly, that's why we have to do their quests before we kill them.
Oh, and then we snipe them from the balcony.
There you go. You see, now you're thinking. Now you're thinking in a Crud manner.
Okay, that's how we do it. Just walk up to one of them, show it to them. That's all I want to do. Just like let them see it.
I'm going to talk to this way.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Let us trade words under the morbid moon. Or moribund moon, mostly.
Be my guest. But you be the first. Most of the time you types just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight.
Why do...
Yeah. Who'd do something like that?
Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Yeah. Why do wolves run off the little sicklings?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Whose clan blood is it that runs thin in your veins?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about.
Can we mug him?
I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just
of what? He hasn't even got a shirt.
The hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did your blood go from thick to thin?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
The flower girl.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone and...
Tell me your tale, little sickling.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was.
Neo.
I realise now how she must have
You're thinking
felt.
a dirty thought.
So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is your flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
We're all children of the night, bloodthirsty and damned.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Wow, that got dark quickly.
Well, this is it. You're playing a vampire game now. I don't know what you were expecting.
I just feel like it should be a bit lighter, you know.
We should all be going to the Lollipop Guild. That's right. We're fun vampires.
Ah, greetings. I was just ready to have a picnic.
One beach bum, two beach bum, You see what I mean?
Yeah,
that's my kind of vampire.
I've no doubt it is. Does the thin blood flow for you all?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their
You're not in LA, mate. You're in Santa Monica.
More in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Where is Santa Monica?
It's about 30 miles away ish.
Perhaps I can delve the mysteries of your thin blood.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
That's about to change.
Secrets hidden from you may show themselves to me.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Where
Seems
might
no
I
one will
find
talk about
thin
it.
little secret?
This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you can start there.
Okay, so we go to the diner. We can talk to these guys if you really want.
No, it's cool, bro. We should go and give Makiro his drugs or dynamite or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, and we got to get him some morphine or something from the hospital as well.
Yeah. So if we do that, then we'll go to. Oh, I mean, it's up to you. I'm easy.
Yeah, I think we should do that
He said.
first. No comment. Get himself into trouble, Neil. You get yourself into trouble. So that's the guy who was murdered.
Yeah. That doesn't look ritualistic at all. It looks like we did him in end roll.
Yeah, well, it looks like one of
One of the many people we've. Incidentally, if you haven't seen our end roll playthroughs, please feel free to take a look. If you like us playing games, we've done a lot of end roll.
If you like us playing games, please give us some of your drugs, so that we.
Yes. Subscribe. Buy our merch.
We don't have any merch.
Yeah, we'll make you some if you want to buy it.
One day, you may watch this video.
Dave's like a 1990s Blue Peter presenter. He literally has like drawers full of sticky back plastic. We can get ferry washing up bottles. We'll knock you up a Tracy Island. 350 quid plus postage.
Right. How many people do you think have seen Blue Peter in the 1990s?
I'm gonna guess a few. No,
How many of them are watching this
I have no
video?
idea what we're talking about. In which
They're like, who?
In which-
What are you talking about? Who's this Peter and why is he
Who are
blue?
these people? Why? Who are you?
Well, there's the
Let's
diner.
go to the diner. It's here. It's here. Let's go in. It's here.
Santa Monica's a very
Right.
small place now.
Yeah, let's just go in the diner.
Okay.
Let's get some dinner. I mean, like, conventional.
We don't eat conventional meals
Mr.
now.
Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Mugging
If
to
you
his
turn on,
phone.
if you turn
Go
on Auspex, you can see the auras of people. And this guy's got a big spooky aura, letting you know he's undead.
Something I can help you with.
Yeah, your attitude.
Does the lady by the sea appeal to you?
I
Why
guess.
do you have to make it weird and say it like that?
A strange weight lies on your shoulders.
I don't see how that's any business of
Is there an
yours.
option to stroke his face fondly whilst you say it?
I don't have a mouse cursor, otherwise I would be. Dark and heavy your burden. I leave it to you.
Goodbye, then.
Okay.
Oh, here's a barrel of laughs.
What'll it
Suits
be?
the cell girl. Everything.
I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl too?
Is that a trick question?
I don't like the cell girl's attitude, Dave. Maybe show her the revolver.
No. Thin blood. Do you know these words?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Neo, have you ever had thin blood?
No, in my many travels, I have not had thin blood.
From where did the words thin blood enter your brain?
I know I've heard that before.
The pale, pretty flower girl muttered them perhaps.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Yes. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I will deliver them. Okay, so she's given us...
Please tell me it's a shotgun.
She's given us a photograph of the person in question. Lily, Santa Monica. Anything else she gave us? A bag, a purse. Can we open it? Doesn't look like it. And a bail bond for Rolf Toten. Well, we know.
Sounds like Rolf dead and he's picks up.
Possibly. But you know where we go for bail bonds, don't you, Neil?
The Bounty Hunter!
Is there fear and darkness all around you?
I wasn't thinking of that.
Are we taking up a new profession?
Well, it's over here. We got an email about it.
Oh.
Arthur Kilpatrick and his famous crime pewter.
David, bail bondsmen are tough guys. They respond to other alpha male types. You know how we telegraph
we
that.
can find him. It's 250 grand of
Fine,
my money on the line here.
Murder this man and force him into his death.
Just show him the gun. That's all I want you to do. Don't kill him.
Well, looks like the boards are lighting up.
There you go. He's dead. You happy now? Now we reload.
I just wanted you to show.
No, you didn't. You didn't. You wanted me to just start murdering people.
No.
You don't play games normal, Neil. You don't play games normal. You don't play them right. Why don't you play them right? Oh,
where are we?
Oh, we're back here. Well, we're gonna. This section will be sped up in the edit. It'll be like. In fact, hold on.
Next time, just flash him the revolver.
Watch this. We will instantly teleport through the next section. And we're back! Oh, that's an amazing trip.
Oh, wow. It's all, yeah.
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here.
I'll let him
Look,
talk.
I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either.
You get his attention if you just pop one in the ceiling.
No, we won't. He'll run
Hello
around,
there.
he'll call the police,
How you
and we'll have
been?
to murder everyone again. Greetings.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Are you the key master?
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
Do you alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Does your hunter have good balls of brass?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls. Raised his eyebrow.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Sure.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
I'll bring him back, my jolly little jailbreaker. Yeah, well, if you pick him out, Cavian, things get weird. Okay, Rolf Toten. So it must be under S to Z, yeah? STUV. There we are.
Like a Law and Order.
Rolf Toten. He has a red car. Lightning Bird 77 California plate. Guy Coney. There you go.
Well, this girl's got to
Oh.
pay her bill, so it's time
What's he
for a
wants
few
it for? What's his
commercials.
warrants for? I've
But
seen
don't
Dog the
go
Bounty
anywhere.
Hunter and how to do this in the early noughties.
Should I say?
Okay.
All right, before we go out, we need to have a power play with the bail bondsman. We all need to link hands.
Chicken
Or it
Chicken
doesn't
recently
work.
challenged several random
Yeah,
people
we're
to
not
a
doing
taste test.
We did it once. We're not doing it again.
Mate, where's Dwayne Lee and everyone? Come on. We're serving a warrant.
Okay. Now. So we've got 2 quests now. One is to go find his red car. Well, I'm guessing his car will be in the only car park in Santa Monica. It's a very small place, Santa Monica.
My God, you might be right.
You were briefly here. Was it this size, roughly?
We went in the underground car parks. I imagine there are some, but maybe not.
Guy Coney. I think that's it all.
Found his car.
And it's unlocked.
And the moon is melting.
And we have
What
his
was that?
diary. Because just like everyone...
He keeps it in the trunk of his car.
Well, where do
I
you
said
keep your
trunk.
diary, Neil?
Not in the
Exactly.
boot of my car, that's for sure.
The boot? I think you
I
mean
said trunk
the
for
trunk.
our
Yeah.
American, our American.
You're confusing
audience.
everyone now. You're switching between vocabularies.
After 5 years being confused by them in North America.
It's not his diary. It's a woman's diary.
oh, this is getting dark again.
Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, blah 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 blah. He's so beautiful. Getting serious with Rolf. He obviously turns her into a vampire here.
And then stole her diary.
Had to bail him out of jail. He goes back to Europe.
Yeah.
She meets the guy at the beach. And she's broken into the blood bank. Okay.
Son of a beach.
So we know exactly where she is. In the blood bank at the hospital. Well, that's where she last was. And we need to steal some morphine anyway, don't we? Well,
we need to go to the pharmacy.
We could buy
like
some. But
CVS or Walgreens. See, more American on point references there.
I don't think they sell morphine at Walgreens.
I do. It's a chemist, mate. You can get bloody anything there.
But you can't get morphine. You can't just walk up to the counter and be like,
You
"I'd
just
like
get a
some morphine."
prescription. Get it, don't you?
It doesn't come in
like-
pill form though, Neil. You have to inject it. Do they have like
No,
injectable morphine?
you can get Oromorph, mate. You can drink it. You're obviously not up on your smack derivatives.
You're right. I am not as big a drug addict as you.
I am not.
Oh yeah.
I just know a thing or two.
You know, you get oral morphine. In fact, I know a bloke who sells it. Just tell him Neil sent you. Hey, I get the best deals.
What do you mean? You are my drug dealer? It's a joke, don't really.
No, of course not. Okay. Do we talk to this?
No. Queen Bitch would say no to that. You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
I need to enter this bloody fortress.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the Queen Bitch herself.
Which royal dog do you speak of?
Now serving number 75? Number 75.
I am no longer here. Okay, so we've obviously got to break in here somehow.
Like that, Queen
Yeah,
Bitch.
we just get in there and kill him.
Say no to that.
Possibly.
Mustn't do it, mustn't do it, must do it.
Ah. We may be able to blood buff through this door. Boom. Ring.
Oh,
Come here, you.
come in back door.
Oh, he's got that door locked. We can't get into him. Right, we're looking for this Lily character. Who's in here? Anyone?
Hello.
Oh, brother. Who are
I'll
you?
chat with you.
What are you doing back here?
Cook up some.
There's an answer to the question, but it's not in my brain.
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
Yes.
I am no longer here. Also, getting a little low on blood.
Oh yeah, just finish him off, mate.
No, you lose humanity points for that, Neil.
Can we get a shirt? I mean, they're just scrubs. He's not going to miss it. You can just get some more.
Maybe I should
No, Neil.
cook up some
We are the shirtless man.
stuff. Oh, I'm hungry.
Was there an option to dress him?
You can buy them. We'll get some next time we're at the prop shop. Let's see. Freezers. Gonna try and hack it. Ambrosia is the password. Temperature. Freezer 1, -10. Freezer 2, -12. And freezer 3, -2.
Mine's
Okay.
free, so we'll get freezer free, I think.
Yep. 1969 is the passcode. Okay.
Maggots love you. Trust me.
Get me out of this computer. There we are.
Sorry, is that guy saying maggots?
Yep. That's the voices in our head. We have numerous voices because we're the crazy person, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. You wanted to be the nutter.
I didn't know.
Are imitating life.
I'm not a nutter, shut up.
Did I say you were? I just said art was
Let me
imitating
have a
life.
quick hit on my oral wolf.
What?
Oh.
You're going to do oral on what?
Your mum says what?
Remember, I have editing power. I can do things. I can do terrible things.
Bad things, terrible things.
Oh, you wouldn't want to know the things I can do.
What's happening here?
Wow, here's the passcode. What was the passcode, Neil?
1969.
Good. Just making sure you were paying attention.
Just assume that I'm not. It's simpler.
It is simpler, but...
What is that?
And here we go. There she is. That's what we're looking for.
What's up?
I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
No, it's your ex-girlfriend.
That's good. Shit. Let's get out of here.
Ah, a lost little sickling flower.
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
It is your ex-girlfriend.
She's pretty intense, mate. I wouldn't be having anything to do with her.
She's basically starving, so...
Red flags. Red flags.
We're going to, as an insane vampire, let out a starving vampire. Without any questions being asked.
You don't look well at all. Oh, sweet mother of God!
Pretty sure we drank most of that guy's blood, so there's not much left.
What the... Well, that was brutal.
It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
You wore the mask of the beast.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Well, you're starving and you eat blood, that's why. You are not the darkness you wear.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Are you the beautiful sickling flower?
Flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
You are the flower of he that comes before F and G.
E? You know E?
How do you know E?
That's not the response I'd have to if someone said that to me. I'd say, what are you talking about? You?
I'm not sure he's weird here. This is like...
Did you come from the psych ward upstairs?
Did we?
Well, we probably did. We're Markavian. We're insane. I was following the thin blood, and it led me to you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Continue weaving the tale.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
Seek out your thin-blooded lover.
E doesn't hate me anymore.
That's how it goes. He misses your dark bloomings.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
The path is treacherous. As is love.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E.
Sure. Whew.
Wow, that was... Oh, can we get that guy's clothes now?
Have to go and let that bitch out. There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
I think there will be.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
Just sharing some madness with him. Ha 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 ha.
Bone rattle, water laden
What were we
You just can't kill people now. That's not the right way. That's not the solution to all your world's problems.
Why?
Sometimes you have to solve them with the thinkiness and the talkiness. Okay. What are we doing in here? Nothing.
There's a box there.
Can we steal from it? Oh yes, we got to steal some morphine from this hospital.
So we got it.
Okay. And we'll go see the lady at the beach. We'll do that.
On the beach.
Let me just get to the... Can I open this door from the side? No, I'm going around. We'll do that in the next episode. Because we've been recording for about 40 minutes. As soon as I find the bleeding door. And